Hi everyone. Today, the 8th of September 2022 marks a significant date in human history because a renowned monarch, the Queen of England, kicks the bucket. Who is the Queen of England? Queen Elizabeth II, born on 21st April 1926, who became the Queen of the United Kingdom and 15 other Commonwealth realms. She was born in Mayfair, London, as the first child of Duke and Duchess of York, who later became King George VI and Queen Elizabeth. She was educated privately at home and began to undertake public duties during the Second World War, serving in the auxiliary tertiary service. She got married to Philip Mountbatten, a former Prince of Greece and Denmark, with whom she had 4 children: Charles, Prince of Wales, Anne, Princess Royal, Prince Andrew, Duke of York, and Prince Edward, the Earl of Wessex. When her father died in 1952, Elizabeth, then 25 years, became Queen Regnant of 7 independent Commonwealth cities: the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Pakistan, and Ceylon, now known as Sri Lanka. Between 1952 and 1992, a couple of significant things happened during her reign, and these include the variation in the territories that gained independence, because some realms such as South Africa, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka became republics. Other significant events that happened include a coronation in 1953, the celebration of our silver, golden, and diamond jubilees in 1977, 2002, and 2012 respectively. In 2017, she became the first British monarch to reach a sapphire jubilee. On April 9, 2021, her husband, Philip, died at the age of 99. So at this juncture, I will be sharing with you 7 landmark inventions that happened during Queen Elizabeth's lifetime you may not have known. Queen Elizabeth ruled. So at this juncture, I will be sharing with you 7 landmark inventions that happened during Queen Elizabeth's lifetime you may not have known. Queen Elizabeth ruled for 70 years, making her the longest ruling monarch in British history. Born on April 21st, 1926, and died on September 8, 2022, making it 96 eventful years. The first discovery is penicillin, discovered by bacteriologist Alexander Fleming in 1928. 2 years after Queen Elizabeth II was born. This drug was later used extensively during the World War II to treat victims of the war, where Queen Elizabeth. So at this juncture, I will be sharing with you 7 landmark inventions that happened during Queen Elizabeth's lifetime you may not have known. Queen Elizabeth ruled for 70 years, making her the longest ruling monarch in British history. Born on April 21st, 1926, and died on September 8, 2022, making it 96 eventful years. The first discovery is penicillin, discovered by bacteriologist Alexander Fleming in 1928, 2 years after Queen Elizabeth II was born. This drug was later used extensively during the World War II to treat victims of the war, where Queen Elizabeth, then Princess Elizabeth, was serving as an auto mechanic in the ATR. Yes, she served as an auto mechanic in the ATR. Quite impressive. A second invention is the FM radio, which was invented by Edwin Armstrong in 1933. But at that time, the industry standard was the AM radio, so the invention did not pick up until 1940. And by this time, Queen Elizabeth was already a teenager, which means that for her early years, she did not listen to the FM radio. A third invention that may interest you is the nylon. Yes, the nylon was discovered by DuPont in 1938, and it became a groundbreaking discovery on May 15, 1940, where all the stocks that were produced on that day finished before noon. A fourth invention is the handheld calculator, invented in 1965. By this time, Queen Elizabeth had already ruled for almost 12 years. Until then, calculators were very expensive as cars and the size of a typewriter. A fifth invention we're going to talk about is the microwave. The microwave was invented by engineer LeBaron Spencer in 1945. But the invention again did not pick up until 1970. So this simply implies that Queen Elizabeth spent her childhood without using a microwave. A sixth invention is the ball pen. Yes, the ball pen. The first 20 years of Queen Elizabeth, she used what was then commonly used, known as a fountain pen. And these took a longer time to dry and the ink had to be replaced weekly. Yes, the first ball pen was produced in 1945, and the invention was so popular that one retailer shop in the US that was selling it sold 30,000 pieces of this invention in 1 week at the price of $12.5. Wow. Our last number 7 invention we want to talk about is, for me, the most intriguing invention, which is Queen Elizabeth's wedding gown. It has gone down in history as one of the most elaborate wedding gowns ever worn. In fact, it took 350 women 7 weeks to make Queen Elizabeth II royal wedding gown. These ushered in the new bridal style where no details were left undone. But this wedding gown, actually, she got the inspiration from a painting